So what's his deal? He was raised in Oakland, but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
On the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both. CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech burglary, so...
He's done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. But once in the system...
Always in the system.
Stay on him, he's wounded!
Holy shit! He went for it.
He won't have much time before the backups kick in.
He's going in the hot aisle.
It's at least 120 degrees in there.
The man props. He's going the mile.
He's in the system.
Nobody's gotten that far. This is like the secret cow level.
What the fuck? Why's my threat so high? This is bullshit. Fuck. Or I could just... Just gonna drop a little backdoor into the system so I can get back inside later. Sorry, Bloom. We've got unfinished business.
He's heading out. Bag him.
Yeah.
Ethan's out cold. We got an intruder. Lock down the exit, then
check him out.
What was that? Hey, you catch that?
Verifying target.
Area clear, moving on. You're only making things worse. Come out with your hands up. Looks clear. I'm gonna check another area. We don't go easy on cowards. Looks clear. I'm gonna check another area. Clear. Gonna move on. Violence. It's clear. Moving on. Come on, give yourself up. Let's see what you got, hacker. Looks clear. Gonna check another area. Come out with your hands up. No location on a suspect. Moving on. Clear. Move on. Clear, gonna move on. Up! Come on, get yourself up! Hold it right there.
Help him.
Where the fuck am I going?
Josh!
Okay, okay.
Fuck you, Bloom!
In 2013, Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS, a citywide operating system merging big data with surveillance, security, and transit programs. With a few hundred lines of code, hackers were able to hijack its central servers and cripple the entire grid. Many believed the attack would be a killing blow for smart city development. They were wrong. Coordinated from the heart of Silicon Valley, CTOS 2.0 has been implemented across the United States, ushering in the Internet of Things. 6.4 billion connected devices now serve as collection points, mapping and recording our daily routines, making a more secure and more invasive system. But who else is listening? Big Brother no longer works alone. Thousands of little brothers monitor and aggregate your every move, building a complete digital profile of you to be bought, sold, or stolen in an instant. Toys study your children, reporting their play habits back to marketers. Appliances, consoles, and home security systems give corporations a window into your private life. Control of your vehicle and mobile device can now be breached remotely by anyone at any time. You may think that you are immune or underestimate the risk, but your digital shadow is already compromised. Insurance companies use algorithms to monitor your life habits and limit or deny coverage. Health providers determine if your cancer is worth treating. Search results and news feeds are skewed to bias mood and influence your vote, engineering social uprisings on a massive scale. You are now less valuable than the data you produce. This is the new reality. Going dark is no longer an option. With threats to personal freedom rising, many are stepping forward. Whistleblowers, activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines, putting the establishment on watch. But are they threats themselves, or have they become freedom's last line of defense? Freedom's last line of defense.
So, am I in?
Welcome to DedSec. I'm Satara. This sweetheart is Josh, aka Hot Sauce.
Yo, you're hot sauce? Yeah, man, I loved your frat house hat. Real talk.
Thanks.
This weirdo's Wrench.
The needs of the many.
And this Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? It's the crew, huh? Took y'all long enough to come get me. Shit. You saw Bloom's bullshit. CTOS isn't just regulating infrastructure. The amount of personal data that thing is collecting is fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah. It's Big Brother and Little Brother all rolled up into one.
Huh?
Sees everything you do and tells on you.
Thank you, Josh.
So what's the fix?
Sledgehammers and fire. No! Sledgehammers on fire.
All of that data in one place means they can reject your fucking application before you click on it.
Congratulations, you have been pre-rejected for our credit card.
Or your house, or your insurance.
That's not even the worst case scenario. All that data in the hands of the government, they'll arrest you for shit before you even do it.
Yeah, I've been there. Now I fucking know why. Man, fuck it! Fuck it, man. We're hackers. We outthink, we out dare. I say we tear down the fucking wall. Hey, show everyone what Bloom's up to, man. Show the world that their personal data is being used to rob them of their fucking freedoms. Fuck. I installed a back door, so all we gotta do is walk right through.
Hold on.
You what?
He installed the back door, so all we have to do is walk through.
Bingo.
Hey, man. You got the time?
Hell yeah, man.
I got it.
It's kind of late for a night run, isn't it? Hey, what are you running from the cops?
Maybe I am one.
Hey, you look familiar.
Have a good party.
Fucking ping this motherfucker. Fuck you, Bloom. I'm gonna go have a goddamn good time. Hello? Whose phone is this?
It's your new phone.
Where's my phone?
In the ocean, where you threw it, I think. I don't remember. I was pretty smashed. Look, meet us at the hackerspace.
Where?
Check your pics and figure it out.
Okay, come on. Get the fuck up. Yo, whose place am I in?
Cause I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I could let you so. Makes it so very hard to know. Cause I love you so. Damn. I guess I was lit, huh?
Like Mardi Gras. Go get yourself something to wear, and I'll tell you where to go next. Oh, and you'll need your phone ready for operations, so hit the store and download your apps before you get here.
Damn, walk of shame on my first day.
That's big. Yeah. Wait, what?
She's great.
Cool.
Really
That's awesome, man. Yeah.
cool.
I called because I need a... Oh,
We're taking the entire family to the beach to watch the launches.
No way. After I
Right.
saw some homeless guy poop right on the beach, I so stopped going.
hey, wait.
You know people shit all
Sorry,
over the
you're
place,
breaking
right?
up.
You're probably standing in shit
No,
right now.
Still...
Gross.
Yeah, bad. Look, I've got it. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll talk to you later. No. I don't...
What?
Man, keep it together!
Now that's a fucked up language. No wonder it's...
sticks, you fucking lowlife?
Awesome! Hey, watch it! You're painfully stupid.
Every goddamn day.
It was fine. Just fine. I think this was just another bust. These people try so hard to get in your head and get it. It's their job. But they just fail. So hard. This one was trying so hard to. It felt like that hostage negotiator movie we saw. Remember that one?
Hi, I need an ambulance. It's an emergency.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Should I call an ambulance? It was fine. Just fine.
Damn it, I'm sorry.
Hey, you can change in the back.
Have a good one.
What the fuck? No. 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 For real? Oh, wait. Wait. No, I got it.
My bad.
All right, Satara, so where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
Oh, okay.
Shit! Move! Run! Out of the way!
You all right?
Is everyone okay?
Are you good? Nuh-uh. Nope.
Squad, we have civilians down! Repeat, civilians down! Be on alert. Possible hostile area location. We've got a patrol car in pursuit of suspect. Circle back and see if we can pick him up.
Yeah, squad, stand by. We're swinging back around.
Copy that. A patrol car is en route to the suspect.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Don't worry. So it was something fun.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out. Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely. Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, DedSec's walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator, or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Blue.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very exciting stuff.
So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. Yep.
So what do you do around here for fun?
What do you mean? This is fun.
Yeah, but outside this place.
No.
Right. Nice talk, Josh.
DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst. DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You could see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We got to look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious.
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
Crazy guy.
Don't go there.
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Out at a good time. I can't believe how the police just went to...
Marcus? Guys? The Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yes! Sweet! Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
How the hell?
He's taking the shipment. Bring him down.
What in God's name are you doing?
What's it all? What is it?
I'll report you if I have to.
Squad, alert nearby units.
Be advised, we have reports of a violent criminal near your location. Over. The shipment's being stolen. Control, where's the possible target in your area?
Where the hell did he go?
Hey, someone's hacking our system, and it's coming from your location. Find him and take him out. Squad, suspect back in view. We're on him. Over.
Squad, requesting air support ASAP. Squad, we've lost the suspect. We'll start searching.
We are back in pursuit.
not giving up yet. Suspect back in view. We're on him. We've lost sight of him. We're going to head him off.
Squad, we need backup. Over.
No line of sight. We're on the move.
I've been hit. I got him going this way. Head him over the other side.
Gonna close the bastard off.
Oh God, I'm hit.
Air to ground. Suspect back in sight.
Suspect's vehicle was out of commission. Just surrender.
We're in pursuit. Squad, we're gonna circle back and see if we can pick him up. Solid hit.
Squad, we see him. Suspect is in range.
Stand by, squad. Suspect on the way on us. We'll do another sweep.
Suspect is in a vehicle and on the move. Suspect is out of sight. Still searching.
Back on the suspect. We need help! We'll move to block him. Suspect's lost us. We'll stick around and sniff him out. No, we don't have a shot here. On the move. We see squad. Suspect is back in view. Air support in pursuit. I've been hit.
Squad, we're on his trail again. Over.
Confirmed hit. Crap, I've lost him. We don't have a 20 on the suspect. Moving to a better vantage point.
Close the bastard off.
Squad, suspect is out of bird's eye. Inform ground units. Squad, we've lost track of the suspect. We'll keep looking.
Be advised, a patrol van's been dispatched after the suspect. Vehicle. We're pursuing. suspect.
We're going hot.
Squad, suspect's vehicle is disabled. Give yourself up! Suspect is fleeing the scene in a vehicle. A patrol van's been dispatched after the suspect. He's ducked out of sight.
Don't have a clear shot. Repositioning.
He's gotta be here. Doing another sweep. Over.
Squad, we're back in pursuit.
Suspect is in a vehicle and attempting to flee. He's all over the place. Someone needs to take him out.
Shifting our position for a better shot.
Patrol SUV in pursuit of
Squad, we
suspect.
have a visual on target again. Pursuing. We gotta stop this guy. He's driving all over the place.
Suspect out of sight. We'll do another pass.
No sign of suspect. We'll have another look. Line of sight obstructed. Repositioning. Stand by, units. We'll have another look around. He can't be far. We've got him. We're in pursuit.
All units, suspect is still in the area. That's fine. Copy that. Point him up this guy now. To the suspect. Covering our sector. We'll find this guy.
I'll see if I can block him off.
A patrol SUV has been dispatched after the suspect. I got him going this way. Head him off on the other side. I'm gonna try to hit him. Be advised, a patrol SUV has been dispatched after the suspect. We're here.
Gonna block him off.
Block him on the other side. I got him here.
Suspect couldn't have gotten far. Let's flush him out.
You'll have our...
We're gonna try and block him off. Moving to block him.